Hey friends, come on in, take your shoes off, have a seat, and consider staying a while by clicking that subscribe button. Happy Sunday, everybody. I generally try not to film on the weekends. I try to designate this as family time, and so that is why I'm currently sitting in our bedroom. We're having a movie day after church today and just kind of enjoying this rainy day. But I saw something on the news that really made me angry, and I could not make a video over it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that news clip for you right here, and then I'll talk about it a little bit.
To Rich Edson right now on the propensity to spend a lot of money in this administration, including plans to get tens of billions of dollars to South American countries that are in a world of hurt. The hope is, I guess, Rich, that they want to help these countries out. But a lot of times in the past, we've discovered that that isn't what happens sometimes when we send money down there. What's the latest?
Good afternoon, Neil. And the plan here is to boost significantly spending on the Northern Triangle. That's Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras. And the idea behind it is to spend a multi-year plan, a multi-year increase of $4 billion, according to what the president wants to do. And that would then improve conditions in those countries so that you would begin to slow migration from that area up through Mexico and to the southern U.S. border.
So I'm sure you all caught what's going on. Maybe some of you already heard about it, but I wanted to break this down and talk about it. So Biden is making a deal with the Central American government, basically to pay them off to stay in their own country. I've made a video over this before, calling we're being invaded, talking about the border crisis we currently have, because I'm not even gonna call him president, I'm just gonna say Biden, because we all know how I feel about the election. But Biden basically had welcomed immigrants into this country. And I just like to say this every video that I make on this. I am in no way, shape, or form against immigration. I think some of the best people come through immigration. My family a few generations ago came to America, so we are immigrants. I have nothing wrong with immigration. I have an issue with illegal immigration. Since Biden has been elected, he basically has opened up the American borders. Even though all of our states are shut down because of the current pandemic, he has taken upon himself to open up our borders and basically welcome in thousands and thousands of immigrants every single day. He is not COVID testing them. He is not background checking them, even though he is pushing so hard for this all to be done on the American people. He is just pretty much doing free range at the border, and he's been just letting anyone and their grandmother into our country. He also has avoided letting the American people know that we have a border crisis. He refuses to call it that, even though we've had more immigrant children show up in the last 4 months than in the last 4 years in the United States. I find it kind of comical that none of the news reports really said anything about this, but Biden did say he is starting construction on a few areas of our southern border wall because of the amount of people coming into the United States. So even though Biden criticized Trump so hard about this wall, even though he said he's going to take this wall down, he is now saying that he is continuing the wall project and basically making the wall stronger. The point I'm trying to get at is that Biden has created this problem himself. Biden has openly welcomed these people into our country, and now he is seeing why Trump was so strict on it, why presidents before him were so strict on it, why we need a wall. And he, honestly, I'm just gonna say it, he is a coward, because instead of sending troops and building up walls and pretty much just threatening them like we've always done, saying if you come here and you try to come in here, we are going to meet you with lethal force because we have to protect our own people. He is sending American tax dollars to basically say, like, we don't want any problems. We're going to send you money. We're going to pay off all your drug cartels. We're going to make sure that, you get a check every few months. We're going to send you more money than what we're giving our own people. Please just stay in your own country. Like I said, he is a complete coward, and it makes me so angry that I work hard every single day. I pay my taxes, and he is just, without taking a vote on it, without asking permission, he is literally reaching into our own bank accounts, taking it out and sending it to drug cartels to pay them off instead of doing his job as a president. The thing is, this isn't even affecting us as much as it's going to affect the next few generations. He's literally taking away Social Security. He's bankrupting our country. That's what he's doing. He is literally single-handedly, and I don't even think it's him. I think it's the people who are pulling his strings behind him. But our government right now is single-handedly driving this state or this country into the ground and basically making our economy non-existent. My theory on this is yes, they're trying to destroy our economy, but I think it's more because they've had so much propaganda lately about how bad patriots are, how bad conservatives are. Oh, look at the right side. They're these violent people. Oh, look at the right side. They want to have all these gun rights, and they attack the Capitol, and they are violent, bad people. They're just plummeting the media right now with this propaganda. My thought process on this and what I'm speculating what they're doing here is they're really trying to poke the right side bare. I think that they are trying to get us as conservatives worked up so that we start acting the way that they are trying to say we are, if that makes sense. I think they are trying to turn us into the people they want us to be. That way they can start, regulating us more. That way they can have the proof to take away any of our amendment rights, and I'm just not gonna feed into it. Like, as angry as it is, like I said, it makes me so angry that we have so many hardworking Americans who are just trying to make a living, trying to recover from this pandemic, trying to feed their families, just trying to mind their own business and stay in their own lane. And we have a government who is overreaching, trying to put non-constitutional regulations on us, taking our own money and giving it away. Like, the administration that's in there right now, they are not for the American people, and they literally are just destroying us, and they don't care. Like, there's clearly an agenda. So, like I said, I'm not going to play into it. I'm not going to let them see me sweat. And I want to encourage other conservatives, other patriots, you don't even have to be a conservative. Like, if you just don't agree with what he's doing, like, don't play into this, because I think that's exactly what they want us to do. Ultimately, there isn't a lot that we can do because there's a lot of bigger players at hand here, and I think we're just kind of on the wave at this point, trying to ride it, trying to keep our heads above water. But one small thing that you can do is shop local, shop American-made stores, shop veteran, regulated and owned stores, shop here, and don't give more of our money away to other things. I know my husband and I have really been trying to go to local shops and, get our produce from local farmers here and just support hardworking Americans. Like I said, I don't usually make videos on Sundays, but I just had to get this out here. I'm pretty sure I might be making a second video today, if I can get that around, amongst everything else we're doing. But I just wanted to let you know what they're doing with your tax dollars and how much of a coward this guy is that we have in office. And I don't think anyone knows a bully is always going to be a bully, and if you give in to a bully, they're just going to keep bullying you and asking for more. So paying off another country, it's not going to work. They're just going to either keep coming or they're going to keep asking for more money, and we're going to have, this is going to lead to a big problem. Let me know your thoughts about this issue in the comment section down below. As always, give this video a big thumbs up. It's free. It only takes a second, and it really helps this channel out. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.